Hello, my name is Jennifer and welcome back to part 28 of City Living. Looking at their view out their window, it's quite lovely. And at the moment, the only one up is Elijah. I'll go out of that. And the walls are up, so we'll get them out of our way. Or put them in half, cut away. So I'm going to have everybody go to work today. That works when they get the call, assuming they will get the call. Though it's in 49 minutes, so we may have missed it just because of the cutover between the two, but that's fine. It'll just mean he'll automatically go to work. Now let's check on Miko, because she goes to work at the same time as Elijah, and her needs are not the best. And we don't actually have a bathroom there for her, because I put it out here, so we'll let her use that. We'll get her to wake up. And because her needs are not very good, I'm going to have her rally the troops. If she is able to. There we go. Just so she's in a better shape for going to work today. I think we worked them too hard yesterday. She probably should be staying at home because I find their performance goes up quite well when they stay at home. But I'm sure it does when they go to work too. I just don't really pay much attention to it. The reason I'm having the rest of them go is they're really close to the promotions, and it can be a lot of work to do what they need to do when they're at home. Like Ariana's yesterday, where she had to make she had to laud 3 meals, which means you have to make 3 meals. That's quite, I find that takes a lot of time. So what does she want? She wants, well, she can't do that, and she wants to donate to a charity. Well, we can wait on that. And is she about to go to work? There we go. She's off to work. And Charlie works a little later. He works in 2 hours. And I'm going to have Elijah work hard until he gets to his promotion. And we'll have Miko work hard. And we're going to concentrate on Hannah. There, she's getting up. Of course, because I put that closet there, it blocks her way. You can't see her. So, and we're not having her join a career. I don't know what she's going to clean it, right? And Salim is sleeping. And everybody else is asleep. They're all sleeping. Yeah, so he's not ready. Oh, there we go. There's Charlie's call. And we're going to have him go to work. And he needs to have a shower. So we'll let him have a shower over here. He needs to be playful when he goes to work. And we should have him have a bubble bath instead of a shower, because that will help him get playful. And then he can go to the bathroom when he's finished. How about Ariana? She is playful. She may as well. That sink is filthy, I have to say. And she needs to be, I believe, inspired for work. So we will have her, oh, she's playful from the bubble blower. We'll have her have a thoughtful shower, though she doesn't go to work for 4 hours. So maybe after she does that, we'll have her do a little bit of painting. Because of the fact that she's got to do something. How about Hannah? Oh, no, don't. Oh, she's come. Oh, she didn't have her shower. Oh, she's going to use, oh, don't go over there, you silly girl. Your brother. I really wish they would use the excuse me, the sink closest to them. Yes, you can tell her to get out. And she's tense. Oh, from grime time, from cleaning. Okay, girl. We're gonna see if you can go cloud gaze. Now where is she gonna go? Because like she should go out here in cloud gaze. Oh good, she is. She's going where I want her to. Yeah, it does. It's not clean. We didn't get the sink cleaned. Because they're saying we don't need their services, but, you know, we moved the stuff with us. It was dirty in the first place. It's still dirty. Okay, so she's inspired. I probably should have her do some yoga. Because of the fact that she's tense. But we will just have her do a painting. I'm sort of waiting for Salim to wake up. Did someone have that in their inventory? That's my question. Well, of course, I can only look at those who are with us, because the others are at work. We may as well sell that future cube. if it lets me. Can we sell it? Good. And Charlie's gone to work. Yeah, I don't see it in her inventory. And I didn't put it in Salim. So maybe it's either I put it out and I don't remember, or perhaps, nope, it's not in there. Perhaps it's in Elijah or Miko's, but it's most likely to be in Elijah's inventory, I think. So we may as well put these books out for them to get put away, because he doesn't really need them in his inventory. He's still sleeping. He really is a lazy. So you can take a thoughtful shower and get up and come use the toilet. And how is Ariana? She is actually not on the right aspiration for what she's doing. And how about, but Hannah is on the right one. So that's a phone. Because, oh, it's just someone saying that Ariana's become friends. She wants to mentor someone. Well, we can at some point. And their mural is all faded. I'm sure we'll need to paint it at some point for either Miko or Elijah's work. They often have to do murals. Actually, for that matter, I think sometimes Ariana maybe has to do one. I'm not sure. I think I'll just play through until Ariana goes to work, and then I'm going to take Salim and Hannah somewhere possibly romantic for them to have a date. So we've got the call for Ariana, and she's going to go to work, and Hannah just did a I don't know who just maxed their violin skill. I'm not really sure, but Hannah just did her last masterpiece that she needed. She was at 4 and she's finished it and gotten to 5. So we'll put her onto the musical genius one, because that's probably a good place for her to be. So now she has earned the trait expressionistic, so they can make emotional art regardless of her mood, which means they can do emotional paintings, they can do emotional books if they write, and they can do emotional woodwork on the woodworking. And also if you have the bonsai shrub, whatever, I don't remember exactly what that's called, there's emotional shapes for that, so she can do that there too. I wonder if you can do emotional cooking, because I've never really tried. I wouldn't be surprised if you could. So it says she's still painting, even though it's indicating she's completed. So now she's gonna, we're not gonna have you go clean that. So let's take a look. Here's their masterpiece. And it is worth 6,306 simoleons, so we will stick that in her inventory for now, for selling at some point. And let me just quickly check on the others. He still doesn't have the tick for promotion. I thought I had him working hard, but I did forget to tell Charlie to work hard. And okay, so we'll hit play again, and we'll just have Hannah. Let me take a look. Oh, she started painting on her own. That's okay. I'm looking to see whether she has any. She does have some music started in her inventory, and she can't resume it because there's no piano. Really? Did I not put the piano out? It's right here. Does that not count? Why is that not counting for making music? That's a bit strange. Huh. I don't want to have to buy another piano, to be quite honest. Are you not able to write music? You can, but it won't let her write the other music. Oh, I've never noticed that. Well, of course I wouldn't have. It's the first time I've tried to read. And she did start those probably at home on their actual grand piano when she was a teen. But, and I assume it was excellent. So this was less than 2,000, so I'm going to sell it. And when does she go to work? How soon is it till she goes to work? Oh, there she goes. She's off. In her work outfit. Okay. Oh, he's... No, thank you, Jade. We have plans. Because he wants to get married, so he's going to ask her out on a date. And so I will stop. And hopefully we can resume that piece of music. Then it's not just an actual glitch with this keyboard, because we may end up buying a proper piano if that's the case. Not that this isn't a, you would think it would be proper. It should be proper, but we'll see. And there we go. So now the question is, where do we go for our date? Maybe we'll go to the park, Myshino Meadows. That's nice. So we will see you when we get there. We're at Myshino Meadows, and one of our goals is to flirt with our date. So I'm not sure how well this date's going to go in terms of flirting, because of the fact that our dear Hannah is unflirty. So we're going to have them sit together as a starting point. And get them to go a little bit faster. And now we need to... he issued the date, so he may have to do the talking. Tell your date a story. At least it's only one of them. We'll just do whatever comes up. He wants to do lots of romantic things. Oh, we did get a promotion there. We'll leave him at home. Charlie at home. I'm talking to... Oh, he did the story. I didn't realize. Deep conversations. I think I had already triggered that, and I don't know what I just asked. Oh, there was some romantic interactions going on. And I'm trying to do another deep conversation. There it is. And a flirting happened without me even initiating it. And she seemed to take that okay. We'll just build Charlie's skill on handiness. So we still need to socialize, which is all I'm trying to do right now. Can we, does that count as flirting? Or I think it may be because he asked for the date. He has to be the one to trigger it. So can we kiss cheek? Will she be okay with that? It seems to be a little leggy. Okay, and how about serenade? And we'll become best friends. Will that count as flirting, the serenading? I think the romantic interactions in general usually count for flirting. Kiss your date. Well, why don't we try and do that? We got another promotion there. We're going to compliment her appearance just because I'm trying to romance. Find kiss. Kiss. Kiss your date. Oh, we got a gold anyway, so we don't really have to do that. I'm curious if she's tense. No, she doesn't seem to be. And we're going to romance. Oh, kiss your date. Well, we can't do that because he has to be... Can't kiss your date passionately unless you're already flirty. So... But it's not something that we have to do because of the fact that we've already got a gold, and she said yes, it looks like. Good. Get a picture. I should have got a picture of him proposing. I wasn't really thinking. So I think our date's been successful, and we did what I kind of set out to do. I wanted to... Now he wants to get married. Now whether I should just have them elope, because Hannah's not very flirty and she may not be as inclined to have a big wedding. Because we have this... There's a wedding arch right over here. If I can get to it. Here we go. And they could go get married right away. That might be something. But I think if we did that, I'm going to get them dressed into their... No, I'm not going to do that. I think I'll take them home and we'll have everybody come. We may not have a formal wedding. I'm not sure. I haven't decided. But we may just at least have everybody here when they get married to have like a quiet wedding with just their family. So I will bring them back home and we will see you there. We're back home and Hannah's making an omelet, which is vegetarian safe. I don't see the emotional foods available for her, so I'm guessing that that isn't something that they can do, even though they can do the other items that I said. I figured since Salim is lazy, I would let him go nap lazily. And Charlie, with his promotion, he had to share jokes with followers or troll the forums as his daily task. So I've done that. I shared jokes with followers, but he needs to have 10. I'm not sure. He started swimming in the ground there. That was a bit odd. He has to have 10 million followers. So he gained 9,000 for the broadcast, and he gained 175 for sharing jokes. So that's nowhere near what he needs to do. So we're going to try and upload a viral video. I had enabled the playful lamp, the playful emotion, because I thought that would be good for sharing the jokes. I'm not sure if it is. So hopefully he gets a few, but I think this is going to take us a while to get the next level. So he's an online A-lister and he's level 8. And so the next promotion is reality show contestant. So the internet personality is your... Why is that not working? He didn't get anything, but it's not happening at all. Huh. Wonder why that is. I have not seen this pranking streamers before. Why don't we start a funny meme? See if that works. Oh. So Elijah's been promoted. Also, he will now make 178 per hour. He's received a bonus of 3,049. I didn't actually check those details for Charlie. And he works Monday to Friday, 8 till 4. And let us see what he needs for his next promotion. He needs to secure 4 more votes, and he just has to, in general, secure votes. And he is also level 8, because I seem to remember that he had been 7. So let's just check, and she still is ticking. She's not all the way at green. So we will leave her working hard. And Miko, when I checked hers, she has to successfully promote a cause, and that's all she has to do before she goes to work tomorrow. And she had also gotten a promotion, so she's now level 4, and she was at level 3. And what I didn't check was Charlie. He is making, in terms of what he makes, let me see, he makes $2.78 an hour, and he works Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And it is Wednesday, so he doesn't go back to work until Friday. So that's kind of that for them. We'll see if he actually is successful. That was really weird. There is a pool right here. When you go upstairs, that stayed. So that's a little pool area out there for them, which is probably good. And I was going to check in Elijah's inventory because I was curious. Okay, where is Charlie going? He's going to play basketball. That's okay. I'm going to have Elijah do some more of these garden planters that we need, while I check and see if he has the... I may as well sell some of this. We're going to sell this dragon fruit, and that's 2,300. And grapes, 1,300. We don't need it in our inventory. The blackberries are normal, so I'm not sure if we have those planted. I will keep them for now. There is the yoga mat. I want to put it over there, because it would be nice for them to be able to do yoga outside. I think that's nice in their sort of little garden area, and I'll put the planters here when I get to getting them. So did we have the food? Yes, and there's 7. So I bet you Hannah has 1 in her inventory, because that's a bit of a glitch. I kind of think I've noticed it. If they're not hungry when they cook, I don't think they do that. But if they're hungry, they do, and it's something that came out with the toddlers. And she is going to eat pasta primavera, even though there's all this food here. Why don't you call to meal instead of eating that? Now, she wanted to kiss someone. Oh, so she must have had to need to initiate that kissing for it to work. Because, because he was sleeping, it didn't take for him to be called to the meal. And her fun was pretty low here. So it was Miko's, so I thought I would have her play. Plus she's a geek, so it's good for them to play some video games. I think she's played enough. Her fun is max, so she may as well, not that she's actually hungry. So I suppose she could have just kept playing. I'm going to let her play some more because she's not hungry. And Salim, what if we talk about when they should get married? Brighton day? Because that's what he wishes, right? That's his whim here, is to get married to her. And we can't recite love poetry. That may not go down so well in front of everybody. So Elijah is level 5 of handiness. He is hungry, so that's good. And I think I will have him listen to some music, which I'll have to cancel that. And I'll let him eat that when he's finished. They're all eating all over the place. So what I am also wanting to know is, out of curiosity, can she do any of these paintings? Not paintings, this music. Can she restart the music she started on here? Oh, it's only showing 2. Because normally if they started, it goes in here, but I may not have been letting her do it long enough, so it may not have registered. Excuse me, what is this? I heard you got engaged. Congratulations. I'm so excited for you and Hannah. And I thought I saw someone else getting a phone call. Oh well, it doesn't matter. So hopefully, I just want to wait and see whether Ariana got her promotion, because she should be home momentarily. And I'm going to have... And I'm just going to try one more time to write a song with her, and it doesn't look like Ariana got a promotion. So, oh well, next time. Hopefully she'll get it next time she goes to work. I don't know that she'll be going to work tomorrow. Let's quickly check if I can. It pulled me over here, not all the way, and someone's coming to visit. So I'm going to just quickly check her work schedule. She does work tomorrow, so perhaps she'll get that promotion tomorrow, and perhaps she would have gotten it if she'd stayed home, but I wanted to concentrate on Hannah and Salim today because he was off from work today. So I guess that's it. We will hopefully have, we'll get them married the next time Salim is off, or maybe we'll have him take a vacation day. I haven't really figured that one out. But if you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. If you like the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. And as always, thanks very much for watching. And we will see you next time. Bye!